guys, welcome to my channel, and today we will talk about the love story of Day and It, how they fall in love with It while avenging his brother. I had a lot of requests for this video, so that's why I am making this video. So being the story from the time when they come to know that Gia had made a video of his younger brother, Night pretending to be in love with him and getting intimate with him, and it was all because of a bet. And the idea behind of this is from a guy named It. So they decide that he will get his revenge from It and wants to giving It more trouble than Night had suffered through all this. So in order to trap It, one day they purposely rams his car into It's car, and on the pretext of compensating for this, he brings It to his house where they lets It drink beer in which Day has already mixed something. But after coming to Day's house, it begins to feel something strange because the way Day was looking at him, it did not like that look. So it asked Day about his compensation, to which Day gives an evil smile and say, "Do you know Night?" It gets a little nervous hearing Night's name. So he asks Day, "What do you mean by that?" So Day moves forward to It and says, "I am Night's elder brother Day." Its throat gets dry on hearing this, so he tries to run away from there. Day gets very angry seeing It doing this, so he hits It and throws him on the floor. It is horrified to see Day in such a terrible form, and he apologizes to Day. But Day says that he will not forgive It so easily because he has hurt Day's dearest younger brother. So It will have to suffer all these things. It gets scared hearing Day's words and says to make a request to Day, "You can't do this to me, I am a boy." Hearing this, Day smirks and says, "I know you are a bisexual, so this will not to be difficult for you." After saying this, Day turns on the camera of his phone, seeing which It panics and he understands what is going to happen to him now, and It did not have enough power to stop all this, nor could it do anything with such a strong personality like Day. So Day forcefully and very hardly gets intimate with It and does all this until It faints due to not being able to bear the pain. So the next day, after waking up in the morning, It is filled with pain on his whole body. Still, he wants to leave Day's house. So he asks Day, "You have done what you wanted to do with me. So can I go home now?" So Day says, "You can't go home until I am completely satisfied by doing all this with you." It gets angry at Day and refuses to obeying Day's order. So Day shows It the video of their last night intimacy and says, "If you refuse to listen to me, I will put this video on the internet, and don't you know how famous you will become?" It sees that Day's face is not visible in this video, but his face is very clearly visible and his voice is also heard very well. So watching this video, It gets scared because he did not want anyone, even his friends, to know about what happened to him. So he agrees to obey everything Day says, and taking advantage of this opportunity, Day again intimates with It for another 3 rounds. And for the 4th time, It faints again. Then after this, Day kept It with him because they started feeling very good doing all this with It. He used to enjoy It a lot and got a strange satisfaction by being intimate with It. Now, talking about It here, It was very surprised to see Day's bed skill, and he was forced to believe that Day's skill is many times better than him. So It also started liking such violent bed intimacy. Okay guys, that's all for this story. So meet you in the next video with the second part of this video. Till then, bye bye guys.